Gatsby, what do you think you're doing, movie reviews now? You think you have the star power to beat Lilu? Because it's a movie about a cat, we have to have cats in the movie reviews now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we do here? I guess it is kind of what we do here. All right, you got a lot to live up to. A lot to live up to! This is all a test, Gatsby. Either make or break you in the movie review game. Huh, so you're just gonna sit there and be boring, huh? Maybe you do have what it takes to be Lilu. Buckle up, let's talk Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Once again, we are in the world of Shrek. But he had some things to do, like his, swamp share in Sedona, Arizona. So instead, we have everyone's favorite wide-eyed swashbuckling kitty, Puss in Boots, back for a sequel.
I'm back, baby.
He also happens to be my favorite Shrek universe character, so anytime I can get more of this kitty, the better. You'd probably expect more of the same from the follow-up, but the litter has changed. Huh, Gatsby? Huh, you get it? Stinky litter? You are a culprit. Don't you look at me that way, Gatsby. Don't you look at me! Antonio Banderas is once again back voicing Puss in Boots with the same kind of bravado we have all become accustomed to. And this time is no different. I mean, Puss has 9 lives, right? Gatsby, how many lives have you gone through? Interesting. Like that time you dive-bombed on me from the 2nd floor? You crazy cat! You're crazy, man! That's right. This is a broken Puss in Boots, riddled with anxiety and haunted by his impending demise. Don't worry, like all cats, he lands on his feet. It turns out Puss has used up all of his 9 lives, but 1, and the terrifying, seriously scary, Big Bad Wolf, aka Death, is after him. This shakes Puss in Boots to the core, and we find our hero lacking in the bravado he once used to as he runs from death. We're talking life and death, and all you're doing is taking a bath, Gatsby? A bath? We're talking about death! This Big Bad Wolf is scary! All right, gotta stay clean. And when that Big Bad Wolf starts whistling, it is terrifying. That's right, it's like that, Gatsby. It's like that. Not since Walking Dead's Negan has whistling been quite so effectively terrifying. This is the setup, and it really does wonders for the character, which allows for some inner turmoil, self-reflection, and just more depth from the character. My favorite part of the film is when Puss literally hangs up those boots and hides out in a crazy cat lady's house. Don't want to spoil the fun, but I could have watched the whole film with Puss trying to fit in with regular cats. Like you, Gatsby. Gatsby, you domestic average cat, you. You're not average. Trust me, people. He's like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
Clever girl.
At that house, he meets a little dog that doesn't quite have a name yet, but makes a wonderful and hilarious addition to the film, while also giving it more heart. Salma Hayek lends her voice as well to the character Kitty Southpaws, and is also wonderful. She rounds out the trio and joins forces with Puss in Boots and our unnamed doggy. All of our new characters are wonderfully done, including our favorite breaking and entering porridge eater, Goldilocks and her 3 bears. And one of my personal favorites, Jiminy Cricket doing an impersonation of Jimmy Stewart. Brilliant! Oh, Gatsby, who is your conscience, right? Because you don't have one, do you, Gatsby? You don't have a conscience! Speaking of which, what did you do with Lilu? What did you do with her? I would hide my face as well. I will find her, and I will bring her back for movie reviews, which she will hate to be a part of. This film also really stands out due to the change in animation style, which seems heavily influenced by Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is always a good thing to be compared to that movie. That movie was incredible. This animation really brings out the 2D and artistic flair in the 3D animation, and has such a fun and unique look, which really adds to the overall fun and tone of the film. Like my kitty friend Gatsby here, it's just a beautiful, beautiful film. Puss in Boots is just an absolute fun time at the cinema, with its humor, stunning animation, it's action-packed, while keeping a heartwarming core. The film has a great pace, and like the rest of the Shrek franchise, is good at not pandering to the all-usual kid movie cliches. Gatsby can't stand cliches. He hates them. Hates them! He'll claw it to death. Oh, is that a cat cliche? Sorry about that, Gatsby. I am really afraid that this film will be overlooked this holiday season. I mean, you have a lot going on. You have Avatar, and the usual holiday bustle. But please don't pass this one up, because it is the highest of Greenlight recommendations and the year's best animated film. And such an important and deep message for a kids movie. And that is, if you appreciate life, spend it with those you love. Don't take it for granted, because the message here is one life is enough if you spend it well. Gatsby, what are you even adding to this? If this was your audition, then you have failed, sir. You have failed so bad. Or maybe not. Look how cute you are. Yeah, I mean, yes, this is a cat movie, so it makes sense you're here. But I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to show up for a dog movie? Or what if we have a movie about elephants? Huh? A cat and an elephant movie review? That's ridiculous. Gatsby, it sure is nice having 9 lives. Wouldn't it be stupid if we wasted one of your 9 lives doing a stupid movie review with me? Wouldn't that just be just holy sh... Gatsby, what was your favorite part? The part with the cats? The whole movie's the whole movie's about a cat. Of course there's a cat. Stupid comment. Stupid comment. Yeah, you hang your head in shame, because that was stupid. And that is why I leave you at home.